Good day everyone. So I'm going to recite the 10 basic 10 basic international human standard for law enforcement. Standard number 1, equal protection. Everyone must be treated fairly and equally under the law without discrimination. For example, police officer give the same protection to both a rich businessman and a street vendor during a robbery, or a police officer give the same or equal protection to the victim and the accused. Standard number 2 is respectful treatment. Law enforcement must treat all individuals with dignity and respect. For example, police officer avoiding to avoid insulting or humiliating to a suspect or the accused during questioning or interview. And standard number 3 is use of force. Force must only be used when necessary and proportionate to the situation. For example, using handicap on a resisting suspect but not beating them, or a police officer escorting a disruptive drunk person out of a public area without unnecessary force or violence. Standard number 4, policing non-violent assembly. The role of police is to facilitate and protect peaceful gathering and to suppress them or not to suppress them. For example, a police officer providing security for a peaceful Labor Day rally, or like Minjora rally, ganon, or redirect traffic to keep or peaceful march. Next is lethal force. Firearms or deadly force may only be used as a last resort to protect life. For example, an police officer shoot an armed attacker threatening by civilian. So as for police officer, you need to use minimum lethal force to prevent crime or prevent to those attacker threatening to civilian. Standard number 6 is arresting person on legal grounds. Arrest must be based on lawful grounds, not arbitrary decisions. For example, arresting person caught stealing with evidence based on warrant or probable cause. Like for example, yan, flagrante delicto, or flagrante delicti, hot pursuit, or escapee. Those each person on legal grounds. And next, standard number 7 is detainees' rights. Person under arrest or accused under arrest to retain their basic rights, including access to legal counsel and information about this charge. For example, you as a police officer, you need to inform the suspect of their right, or the right to remain silent, the right to remain silent, the right to have counsel, the right to inform his right, and the right against torture, force, or violence, or the right have free assistance. Right? And standard number 8, humane treatment of detainees. Detainees must never be tortured or treated inhumanely, or brutality, or cruelty. So for example, providing food, water, and any medical care to detainees person, or ensuring detainees are not held in overcrowded or un overcrowded or unsanitary cells. And standard number 1 is refusal to obey unjust order. Standard number 9, refusal to obey unjust order. Officer must not follow order that violate human rights or international law. So refusing, for example, refusing an order to torture a suspect for giving some information. If you, for example, if you have an senior officer, and he give you an order to torture a suspect or give some information, and you as a police officer have integrity or dignity, so you don't have to follow the order of your senior, or you have you have a right to refuse or decline the order or using force against the suspect or the accused. And the last, standard number 10 is reporting violation. Police must report any human rights violation they witness, even by his fellow officer. For example, an officer report collegius who use excessive force on a suspect. For example, you caught those police officer or your fellow officer using an excessive force to against the suspect. So you as a police officer, or have integrity, or dignity, you need you you need to report all the violation, what 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 done of your fellow officer, police officer. So uh, uh, those that's all 10 basic international human rights standards for law enforcement. And that's all. Thank you.